You know, a lot of people think physics is this impossibly hard subject. But what if I told you the secret to mastering it isn't about being some kind of genius? It's really just about three simple shifts in how you think. Let's break them down.
Okay, be honest. Does the word physics kinda make you a little nervous? Yeah? Well, you are definitely not alone.
But we're about to completely change that feeling. The trick is to stop treating physics like a test and start seeing it for what it is. Basically, the world's instruction manual.
Right, step one. This is the single most important rule of all. Stop cramming formulas. Our brains aren't made to just store a bunch of random equations. They're wired to understand the concepts behind them.
See, cramming just gives you a list of rules. Understanding, on the other hand, tells you the story behind those rules. To really get it, you have to be asking why all the time.
So instead of just memorizing Newton's first law, feel it. Why do you get jolted forward when a car brakes hard? It's because your body's inertia wants to keep moving. When you connect these laws to real feelings, they become impossible to forget. So once you start asking why, the next step is to turn that understanding into an actual skill. And, that only happens one way, through practice.
Now the key here is to build momentum. Start with the easier problems to get your confidence up and make the concepts really click. Then you can start ramping up the difficulty. Every problem you solve isn't just a right answer, it's you leveling up.
And finally, my absolute favorite step, because this is where physics truly comes alive. You have to make the abstract stuff real. It's time to visualize.
Our minds think in pictures, so don't just read about forces, draw them. Don't just study waves, watch them in action. Or even better, get your hands dirty.
Exactly. When you see a concept like light reflection with your own two eyes, it stops being just some abstract idea in a textbook and becomes a real, unforgettable experience.
So that's the whole framework. You start with understanding the why, then you forge that knowledge with regular practice, and you make it permanent by visualizing it in the real world. Each step just builds on the last one.
The theory is over. It's time for action. I want you to look around you, pick a concept, and go prove it to yourself. So what's your first experiment going to be?